This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New Orleans Saints and the New York Giants. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And no return on the... They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley.
This evidence as the game progresses.
Running again with Barkley on second down. And he'll bring it up.
A bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now a nice throw at the 34. Off the play fake. Jones steps away. This pass into the hands of Bellinger. And when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention. Because
about 3 to go. Looking to throw. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Touchdown! Saquon Barkley on for the extra point. It's up. It's good. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately, they start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run it again with Kamara. And aside here in this first quarter. On third down, here's Kamara. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. They run. It's Kamara. And I don't think he got there. He don't. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Barkley inside handoff. And he is met in his tracks by a scrimmage. On 2nd and 11 now. Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's going to be
up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Here's Jones. Off play action. That'll be complete to Breida. And he'll be... up the middle with Barkley. And not much. On 2nd and 9. Jones flush to his right.
You often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage. And that was an astute play by him to scramble yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Another try for Barkley. And he's going to bull his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown.
Field can get out into space, make plays with his hands downfield. That's a pretty good count. Gives you a chance to get more people to him and get him on the ground.
Gano out to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for.
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Passing again. Dalton on 2nd and 10. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Kamara up the middle. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Passing, it's Dalton. Downfield, and he's got Olave. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. After. And that one makes it 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll run it again with Barkley.
Easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now left side on the swing pass. And this one goes.
Watching film and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Dalton. This one taken in by Olave. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And inside the second defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. A give to Kamara running right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown run. And the Saints are an extra point away from evening this one up. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Lead to begin the ball game? Well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park.
He's got a man complete.
Because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And good work there at 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. A quick throw there going to be bad. Back to throw, Jones. It's in. Looking to throw, Jones. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. Gano's kick is good. And this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right?
On the field, ready to get their drive started. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, complete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And Dalton to throw. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Dalton. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. 70 seconds to go in the first half. This will be Dalton again. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
And force the incompletion.
They look to throw on 3rd with Dalton. Eluding the pressure right.
And for that first down pickup.
From midfield here, Dalton. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also into field goal range now at the 27 yard. Here's Dalton. Touchdown, Saints. Taking the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Lutz good on the extra point. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And they get him down, but not over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he will lose. To throw here, Dalton. And this will lead. Third down from the gun, Dalton. And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. And he has a big gain down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Kamara. And he's got room. Touchdown, New Orleans. To extend their lead. Lutz with it. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side.
And come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a free possession game.
And they bring him to the ground. Again, it's Barkley. And he's going to take this across.
All that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight ends. Slot man moves right. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this. Back to throw. Jones. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Yes. Looking to throw. Jones. And this will be caught. It's Isaiah Hodgins. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 24-yard line. Back to throw. Jones. Flush to his right. And he will reach the...
As the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
And he won't. And he fires one that's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, 5, and he takes it. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the back.
Same rules don't apply with the QB. Anything more than one step, they're going to throw a flag on you every time.
Taken down.
Oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down.
Second down, and it's Kamara again. And a pretty good. Another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, new 4th quarter. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, no, and it's After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off play action. Jones. And I think that one might have been entered
in the way. He should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, but they never did.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll They'll take this to the... Off the play fake. Jones. Throws right. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's got it. It's have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point try. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. This game has really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim one-score
stretch. They've got to put something together right here. Otherwise, they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Again, this is Kamara. And for one of the few...
Think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look.
Thus far, the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Andy Dalton. And this is caught. He hits Landry. A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara remaining, so they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Kamara gets it again on second down. And he will be brought down, but try to pound it in, Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge at 11. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the second. Here's Dalton to throw for it.
One of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down.
And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately. Pass rush, whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
And in the shorter zone and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Jones. To throw is Jones. And that one drops down.
Downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. Jones. Being chased out left. And this is intercepted. But these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just. I've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Dalton down to a knee, and that'll be all she wrote.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against